Oh, hello. Are you sexual? Yes, you are. Oh, this feels so good. Yes, it does. Oh. Orgasmic. Oh, I got stone chipped right in the fucking kneecap. Oh, son of a bitch, man. God, that fucking hurts, dude. God damn. I've got a couple of bits and pieces that I want to talk about at the moment. One, you might have guessed it already, I've changed my camera angle. But I feel like a bit of a copycat bellend, to be honest, because not only has, this week at least, the Baron changed his camera angle, but so has the Crumble. So do I feel like I've got egg on my face? What else? Oh yeah, this one's fucking awesome. I'm happy as tits about this one. So the Crumble has got some stickers coming. Fucking right. Looking forward to that. Man of Steel Crumble. The man of peel? No, apples don't have peels. Twat. I was having a chat to the old Crumble on Twitter and he was saying about smo stickers. What about smo stickers, man? And honestly, I haven't really thought about it, to be fair. But if it's something that you guys want, then sure, I'll look into it. Moving on. The main topic of today's vlog actually is going to be attraction. I don't understand the rules of attraction. I don't get it, man. It don't make any sense to me. For example, you tend to be attracted to, you know, the most beautiful women going, right? And I'm talking like supermodels, blah blah blah, which is, if you think about it in terms of continuing the species, totally fucking pointless, because your chances of getting laid with one of those women is extremely slim, unless you have a cock like mine. I have a Dr. Zeus penis. I can hold things with it. That was a total lie. So it would make more sense if you were attracted to essentially less attractive women, which is a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? It doesn't make a lot of sense. But you know where I'm coming from. It doesn't make sense. Surely you're 10 times more likely to get laid with somebody who's not a supermodel. And there are some criteria, don't get me wrong. As long as they're not dead or in a coma of some description, pretty much fair game. Goddamn run-in period. Son of a bitch. Here's a secret for you. It's not going to be much of a secret now. Hello. My previous girlfriend, we were together for 5 years, and I wasn't attracted to her physically. Right? Not at first. At least, not at first. You know, she wasn't ugly, don't get me wrong. You know, she wasn't ugly at all. She's a pretty girl, but I wasn't like, you know, when I first saw her, I wasn't like, holy shit, god damn, I want to bend her over a barrel. Never an awkward silence. She was funny as fuck. We got on like a house on fire, man. And it didn't take long for me to fall in love with her. And ever since then, everything about her was beautiful to me. But before then, I wasn't totally fussed about her physically. I'm much more attracted to a woman who isn't totally covered in makeup like a goddamn toy. Because you're just lying to me, man. You're just completely lying, dude. That's not what your face looks like. That's a lie right there. In the morning, that's going to be gone. What kind of bullshit is that? And I hope this camera angle's alright. I haven't had a chance to test it because the weather has been so bullshit recently. Right? Sounds like a crying baby. I just think women have got it all wrong. Magazines fire it into your head that you need to be this slim-waisted, big-chested, long-haired, perfect makeup touch-up thing with big lips. And they're just wrong, man. They're just wrong. That's not what the majority of guys want. I seriously believe that. So much so that I would say I speak for the majority of guys when I say no. I mean, sure, there are traits that we like, but don't do that to yourself. For me, like, the biggest thing I look for in a woman It's a sense of humour, man. If she can laugh at my rape jokes, she's a keeper. If I can make any kind of horrific comment around her and she's not horribly offended, result. I couldn't give a fuck too much what she looks like. I don't care if she's redheaded, brunette, blonde, short, tall. I'm very loyal and I'm all about the long-term thing. I'm not interested in a fling. I don't give a fuck about one-night stands. I can't be bothered with any of that shit. You need to be somebody that's an intellectual match with you. You need to be somebody who's a perfect personality match with you, sense of humour, all that kind of stuff. That's way, way more important than what they look like. I feel like I've made a lot of mistakes. Like university, for example. When I went to uni, it was like a personal mission of mine to sleep with as many girls as I could. And macho bullshit aside, I've never felt that lonely in my entire life, right? I swear to God, one of the girls actually said to me, thanks, and then she left. But genuinely, I felt like shit after that. I was like, really? Did that really just happen? She just said thanks and left. What the fuck? Better than not getting a thanks, I suppose, but still, I genuinely felt really used. I was like, shit, that's what that feels like, man. That is not cool. And since uni, I really haven't given a shit about going out on a Friday night and getting pissed and pulling. What the fuck is the point, man? It's just a tally. It's useless. There's nothing wrong with doing that. If that's what you want to do, go ahead, man. I'm not judging you. Do what the fuck you want. It's not for me. I don't get it from the other side either. I don't understand the female mentality. Oh, I'm super attractive, but I don't have a personality. That's just like the least attractive thing in the world to me. I bet your daddy is so proud of you. Now people want to fuck me. What an achievement. I'm not saying that I'm not going to pervert an attractive girl. Let's just get that totally clear, because I am. I'm going to do it a lot. I don't know, I guess I'm kind of weird. I have like a strange personality, I guess. Very dark sense of humour. So when I do find a female with similar properties, holy balls, my penis is just like fucking boing straight away. It's like, oh shit, potential match, son. Fill that shit up with blood, stat. Like if I meet a girl who calls me a cunt, I'm like, alright, now you've got my attention. Carry on. So not only do I know that she's funny, but she's got bollocks to say that to somebody. It does take balls, especially, I mean, I've only been at this new place for like 3 weeks, man, but one of the girls there called me a cunt. Actually, 2 of them have. I got called a cunt in my interview, and I got called a cunt again. I mean, I assume it's because we're getting on well, unless they genuinely think that I'm a cunt. Oh. Now I'm kind of second guessing. Nah, who am I kidding? They love me. Of course they do. Of course they do. Of course, of course. I fucking bet, huh? I love it. I love the confidence. I almost said that I like a woman with testicles. That was close. I'll tell you what, guys. One thing that I do that really gets on my tits that I can't seem to control is I say shit just like off the top of my head. Thank you. In certain situations, I just can't control it. It just blur. It comes out, and then I think, oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Like, if there's any kind of opportunity anywhere for some form of sexual innuendo, my mind is right there. It's not necessarily me, it's my mind, and it just happens. Although I do totally mean it, and now I'm trying to act like I didn't. But I do, I meant it. I just didn't want to say it out loud. Oh, nobody's home. I'm going to have a fap.